Here is a Sony HDR-CX160 that I got on eBay. This is my first high-definition Sony Handycam. This does 1080p video. It's got a wide-angle lens. It looks very similar to the the DCR SX45 that I'm using to record this video. It's got 16 gigabytes of internal memory, 42 times extended zoom, steady shot, Exmor R for shooting in low light, nice wide angle lens, and it is 3.3 megapixel still images if you want to use it for that. It's got a Sony lens and an automatic lens cover. It takes SDXC cards or memory sticks. In addition to the built-in memory, it's got a DC in and then an AV out right there. Built-in USB cable that goes into the hand strap. You can pull that out of there and hook it up to the computer, and I'm pretty sure you can even charge with this, so you don't have to use an AC to DC adapter. It's got a Sony Infilithium battery on the back, which is fully charged. You can switch between photo mode and video mode, zoom lever, and if we open it up, it turns on. You can see we got a full battery, and it's saying we have 2 hours and 19 minutes of recording time and 1 hour and 9 minutes of recording time on the internal memory. So right here, under this door, we got a microphone input. I'm going to turn the light on here so we can see this better. Got a microphone input, HDMI out, and USB. And then right there, the playback button and a power button, if you don't want to just turn it on and off by opening and closing the screen. So let's test out the zoom. That seems to work just fine. Let's see if the screen works fine when I flip it over. Yep, it's working exactly the way it's supposed to. This camera unfortunately does not have a video light on it like the standard definition Handycam that I'm using to record this video, which is it's a shame, but the hand strap is pretty nice and soft, and yeah. Let's go into the menu, check this out. Got shooting mode. You can do movie, photo, smooth, slow record, or golf shot. Camera, microphone. We have options here for white balance, spot meter, spot focus, exposure, focus, low lux mode, scene selection, fader, telemacro, self timer is grayed out. Steady shot, which is on active, so that's probably cutting off some of the image, but it's going to be very stable that way. Digital zoom, conversion lens. This does have threads on it, so if you want to put a different lens on it. Auto backlight. Face detection, smile shutter, smile sensitivity, built-in zoom mic, which gets the microphone louder as you zoom into something, wind noise reduction, microphone level, guide frame, which is a grid, and then display settings. Okay, let's get out of that and go to image size quality. I have record mode, which I have set to the highest quality setting. And it's saying that when it's set to the highest quality setting, still images cannot be taken during video recording. So I'm going to leave it on the highest quality setting. Frame rate, which is at 60i. HD standard definition setting, we got it on HD quality. Wide mode, which is grayed out, XV color. Record in wider color gamut with XV color. Then we have edit and copy. and setup menu. Media select, which is on internal memory right now. This does have an SD card slot, which I already mentioned. Media info, internal memory. So we got 1 hour and 19 minutes of record time at the highest quality setting. I'm going to go ahead and format the internal memory because it looks like it had some stuff left over on it from the previous owner, so that's all gone. File number, data code, volume, download music, empty music. Of course, there's nothing connected that I could download music with. TV type 16:9, component video output 1080i, 480i, HDMI resolution, output is set to auto. Control for HDMI, USB connect setting, we'll leave that on auto. USB LUN setting, which is set to multi right now. Disk burn, you can turn the beep on and off. LCD brightness adjustment, automatic shut off, power on by LCD, language setting, calibration for the display if you want to calibrate the touchscreen display. Battery info, let's see what we got here. We got quite a bit of time left on this battery. Demo mode, which is on. I'm going to turn that off. Date and time setting and area setting. Let's see, we got, is that set right? Let me check. No, that's off. I'm going to have to change that. The date is correct, but the time is not. Let's see if it's in the correct time zone. Okay, I'm going to have to change this. Go ahead and change the time. It is, what is it? 10:04. Let's go to 10:05. Okay. Daylight savings on. Alright, I want to change the area setting because it's not set right. It's set to Los Angeles right now. It needs to go to Central Time for Chicago. And there we go. Now that's set correctly. And that's it for the menu. Let's go back to camera. And I will now start recording with this one so we can test it out. Alright, now I'm testing with the Sony Handycam HDR-CX160. This is the camera that I was just using to record. It's a Sony DCR-SX45 standard definition. So I like that camera quite a bit, even though it's only standard definition. This camera came with a charger. I'm not sure if there's a battery in here too or not. Probably not. Let me try and get this open. Okay, this is just a charger, which is nice because this thing didn't come with a AC to DC adapter. So, yeah. And here we are testing with some noise. Let's check out the zoom and autofocus. And now here we are testing it outside. So I just had these sitting side by side, and the HD Handycam that I'm using to record definitely has a wider field of view than this one does, so it's definitely telling the truth when it says it has a wide angle lens, which for some things is pretty nice. Let's see how this camera does in low light. It's actually not too bad. Not too bad at all.